Rugged Recon, next.
Motorweek, television's original automotive magazine. Brought to you by
Pep Boys, we're car people. Motorweek starting.
It's my kind of show.
It's our kind of show. All about cars and trucks.
The cool stuff people put on their cars and trucks.
And there are tips on tires and service, and maybe we should just watch.
I agree.
Right with you.
and by
What are you looking for? eBay Motors.
your host for Motorweek, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motorweek. We're glad to have you with us. Cadillac has embarked on reinventing itself as a world-class luxury car brand. So far, both their CTS luxury touring sedan and XLR Roadster have met with strong praise and buyer response. Now, the next member of the new Cadillac, the SRX Luxury Utility. Unlike Caddy's popular but massive truck-based Escalade series, the SRX combines space and all-wheel traction with the soul of a sports sedan. Sounds world-class, but the proof is in the driving. Rumor has it that Cadillac proposed a car-based all-wheel drive luxury utility years before Lexus launched its successful RX 300. But even though they are now one of the last luxury brands to enter the posh and civilized ute segment with the 2004 Cadillac SRX, at least it is based on the CTS, the best performance sedan in the brand's history. But while the SRX and its shared Sigma chassis went through the same European development as the CTS, the demands of an all-wheel drive wagon were so different that numerous components were developed specifically for the SRX. That goes for the sheet metal too. Little except for the shape of the V grille and headlights are shared with the CTS. Taller fenders on 17 and 18-inch wheels were in order so a new suspension could cope with the needs of an all-wheel drive utility. With a long 116.4-inch wheelbase, the SRX is a unique example of Caddy's sheer art and science styling, one that won't be confused with European and Japanese competitors. Around back, the SRX features an equally distinct and chiseled vertical tail with a large hatch and separate opening glass that dips slightly on center for better rear visibility. Advanced engineering is evident in every aspect of the SRX. Front suspension, upper and lower control arms are light aluminum alloy. The multi-link rear suspension is mounted on a fully isolated subframe to control impact and noise. With 8 inches of wheel travel up front and nearly 10 inches in the rear, ride is impressive over any road surface. And that's before you opt for magnetic ride control. A low center of gravity also means the SRX has impressive cornering stability. For added insurance, the chassis includes 4-channel StabiliTrak electronic stability control. The SRX is available in rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive models with a nominal 50-50 front-to-rear torque split. It's a great foul weather system and even suitable for mild off-road duties. Our test SRX is powered by a beefy 4.6-liter Northstar V8, also shared with Cadillac's XLR Roadster. Mounted front to rear, it generates 320 horsepower and 315 pound-feet of torque. The SRX is also available with a new 260 horsepower 3.6-liter V6 engine that is also being added to the CTS. Both variable valve timing engines are mated to a 5-speed automatic transmission. Regular and sport shift programs as well as a manual shift mode are included. And it all comes down to some pretty decent track numbers for any utility. Our V8 dispatched 0 to 60 in 7.2 seconds and skated through the quarter mile in 15.4 seconds at 93 miles per hour. That's in the same ballpark as the BMW X5 4.4i. Plus, acceleration is inexplicably smooth given this wagon's size and 4,320-pound weight with seamless shifts to the red line. True to its sports sedan lineage, turn-in is quick as the SRX reacts confidently to driver input. However, the electronic variable assist steering does fall short on feel. And though stable thanks to near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution, the SRX is softer sprung than the CTS, and that allows plenty of body roll in corners and nosedive when stopping. On that, braking is by way of four-wheel vented disc with ABS and electronic brake proportioning. The front twin-piston calipers help produce secure stops of 128 feet from 60 miles per hour. But like steering, pedal feel is a bit disconnected from the road. The SRX's wide-open and luxurious cabin has a great feel and is completely redecorated from the CTS, with more wood, bright work, and leather adding considerable warmth. Step-in height is nice and low. The V8's front bucket seats offer 8-way power adjustments and heat, but oddly no lumbar adjustment. Gauges are stylized and look appropriate to the upscale sporting nature of the SRX. The dash features a clean, PC-like center stack, complete with climate controls, AM/FM CD audio, and available DVD navigation. Side and curtain airbags safeguard all outboard occupants. But easily one of the most impressive aspects of the SRX is the rear cabin. It is among the most generous in its class. The 60/40 split second row bench offers 41 inches of legroom, deep footwells, and plenty of room for 3 across. An available power folding third row bench takes SRX capacity from a nominal 5 to a hearty 7. Posh add-ons include huge ultra-view sunroofs, the largest available, plus rear DVD entertainment. With the second row occupied, cargo space is a fine 32.4 cubic feet. When folded flat, it increases to a true SUV 70 cubic feet. Prices for a rear-wheel drive SRX V6 start at $38,690. All-wheel drive kicks it up to $43,685. The SRX V8 begins at $46,995 for rear drive and $48,895 with all-wheel drive. Overall, at the upper end of its competitors. So we greet the new up-and-coming SRX and welcome it on the road. And though the sticker may pack some punch, this caddy's world-class act has what it takes to shine in today's ultra-competitive luxury utility market. The 2004 Cadillac SRX is great to drive, and it's about time. Coming up, a power-packed Marine. Now let's check in